And we are back. Nimrandir coming back with Helwig the Last Warrior for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. When last our heroes were at work, we're getting ready to enter this ritual chamber, as it was labeled. I had a hard time saying ritual chamber as well. You may remember that. But so I had backed off because I wasn't sure exactly how big a fight was going to break out. It's apparently at least a big enough fight that we're going to have a couple of demons. My guess is there's going to be more, because the game has been tossing rather large numbers of things at me. So, we'll see how this goes. I always love how long I can just, like, stand here without, I can see them. How do they not see me to, get all, like...
Cut them to pieces!
There we go. Yeah, Helwig wants to cut them to pieces. So we do have some demons here. Now, demons, historically, I don't know. Did I make my check? Sila's religion check succeeded, so I should be able to inspect these guys. So yeah, so dretches are not terribly, like, powerful. Like I said, I think I said in the last video, they're about the weakest of the... they're about the weakest demons that exist. The downside is, if you look down through this defensive stuff, they have damage reduction that is ignored by either good weapons or cold iron weapons. This is primarily an issue for Lan, because unless I reach into his quiver of cold iron ammunition, he may hit these guys and do absolutely nothing. We'll have to see how this goes. Anyway, so he is up first, which is a little problematic. I think I've got his point-blank shot on. Why can I not... Why is it not giving me the option to full attack? I don't know. Okay. Trying to position him. I'm wondering if it's because, like, his line of sight is blocked. Could be. That could be the issue. So, I have no idea why I can't full attack these guys. That feels really, really strange. Did I go beyond a 5-foot step? I don't know. Anywho. Alright, so I guess I'll just shoot this guy.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, so I've encountered an enemy Dretch who has damage reduction. Hey, you remember that thing I just explained to you? Yeah, so here's the mechanics. If you want to read about it in more detail, press pause. Take a look. I know how this works, because like I said, I've played an awful lot of Pathfinder. How much damage did I actually end up doing? I did 1 damage in total, so I got 6 damage, and then it got, it got taken down. So yeah, that was why I was wanting to make sure I did the point-blank shot. Historically, there's 2 ways to deal with damage reduction. One is carry around a bunch of weapons that, offer, offer, ways to bypass damage reduction. As I recall, Sila is already using a cold iron sword, so she may actually kind of take care of this for me. We'll have to see. So I want to move her up just a little bit, like right there, maybe. Yeah, that works. Looking to see if I find any more of these friggin' dretches in here. And we'll attempt to demoralize. No actions left. What? Huh? Did I manage to overmove? Good night, game. Okay. Alright.
Into the fray!
Yeah, just move forward, I guess. Even though, yeah, whatever. Alright. Camellia, Oh, I'm guessing it's because this is difficult terrain? Oh, no. I'm in a surprise round. That's why. Okay. Makes so much more sense now. That explains why Lan couldn't attack. I've forgotten. It's been too long since I did an awful lot of 2nd Ed Pathfinder, or a 1st Ed Pathfinder rather. So 2nd edition kind of did away with the concept of surprise rounds, which you really only get like a single action, which is why Sila just kind of slowly waddled across. Anyway, So we'll have to see how this goes. So Camellia is up. Well, let's see here. I can Misfortune. Either of them, it looks like. Great. I'll go after this one. Yeah, he failed his Misfortune save. Okay, because I can't tell if that means that they're up next in initiative or they're still surprised. I'm not quite clear. Apparently they were just, you know, waiting. So, anywho. Alright. Let's move over this way. So as I said, there's technically two different ways one can deal with damage reduction. One is to come down here and change which weapon I'm using. You might recall Hellwig had a Cold Iron Great Axe. So that's a valid choice. Strangely enough, a lot of first edition Pathfinder characters wouldn't bother with overcoming damage reduction because they just figure they'll out-damage the DR. I'm gonna play it straight and use my Cold Iron Axe instead of... And so I changed weapon as my move, and then I can attempt to move again, which is what I'll do, because... So I'll go ahead and move adjacent to this dretch. Awesome. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a dretch. Okay, fantastic. Here he comes. Is he going to get to attack this turn? Nope, he just moved. Alright, Lan. Now that you have point-blank shot on... Okay, cool. I can try to take out the dretch in the middle. That's what I'm going to do. He did 1 damage, and then I missed because I rolled a 2. Fantastic. Dretches normally aren't, you know, like I said, they're not much of a threat. They're the DR basically is the big thing they got going for them. Nat 1 Hosilla? Really? I've rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2 straight attack rolls. That's a thing that's happened. Good night. Okay. Like I said, yeah, these guys are not accomplishing much, but by Yemeni Yo, am I making sure that, you know, let's see here. Let's cast Guidance on Lan. That's a good idea. We'll do that. Okay. So he's guidanced for his next attack. And now we have some dretches that are going to run and gang up on Hosilla. No, they're going to gang up on Hellwig. Awesome. Okay. And he gets 2 at the... Wow. He just did 3 attack. Yeah, that's how this goes, unfortunately. These things have 3 attacks, and thanks to the way Pathfinder First Edition mechanics work, they can basically unload them all because I'm already standing next to them. Now I need some decent dice rolls so I can actually get some of these guys off my Blood Rager. That worked for the most part. He's down to, you know, like a couple of hit points. We'll see if Hosilla can, you know, manage to hit something soon. Like I said, my biggest threat at this point is, yeah, that he may just go down from repeated so many dice rolls. Alright, Lan, can you finish this guy off?
Endure this!
No. Okay, there we go. Alright, I got rid of 1 dretch. That's good. Okay. Because, yeah, I'm taking a lot of, like, nickel and dime damage from these guys. Hosilla, we need you. That's the next one up in initiative, so, yeah. So, let's see if... Can you hit it? Probably not. Turn off the defensive fighting. Because it seems like, yeah. It's a good thing I did, because otherwise she'd have missed. So, yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Camellia, I mean, you don't have a Cold Iron weapon. You have, like, no hope of hurting these guys. Can I reach Hellwig to cast Guidance, maybe? I think I can. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so I Guidanced Hellwig. This dretch, because he gets a lot of attacks. An 11, a 12, and there's the hit. Because, yeah, he rolled an 11 and a 12 and a 13. Alright.
Let's hear you cry.
But he's dropped that dretch. And now, let's just fiddle a bit. So I'm trying to position him with, you know. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. I don't know why I moved close. They're still rolling enough to do, like, 1 billion piddly damage to this, you know, to my hero. Okay.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, that was sort of what the archer, yeah, dretches kind of make low-level archers unhappy.
Into the fray.
Yep. Alright. So, yeah. The thing like, literally the thing I was most worried about happening has completely happened. That, like I said, yeah, these dretches got enough rolls that they, you know, that they forced me to use a bunch of resources. Yep, whoa, whoa, and then the game did that auto-run thing again. Okay.
Lead on.
Alright, well, nope, we're not leading on just yet. There's a lovely statue of his... I don't think that's Baphomet. Who the heck is... Baphomet does... I guess Baphomet has... Does he have wings? Anyway. Switch over to Helwig, because he got the snot kicked out of him.
A bright future awaits us.
And I have no idea why it did that. Switch over to Helwig. There we go. So let's use some potions here. 3. Nice. Thanks, game. There's another 3. Nice. Thanks, game. Another 3. Nice. That's 3 consecutive rolls of a 2 on a D8, in case you're not keeping track. So, there we go. Okay, I'll go around with one less than max HP, but heavens to Betsy. Okay.
Together, we stand.
All right. So yeah, I guess that's Baphomet.
It is no trouble.
I'm a little worried about walking through the ritual circle in the middle. It kind of concerns me. I'm kind of waiting for like a trap or something to get set off. Like, you know, trying to give myself like max perception opportunities. There's a body in here, and I could inspect it. There's actually 2 bodies? You're kidding me. Okay, well, I guess the game... Maybe that's why it was so mean with my, you know, there's a potion of bark skin. That could come in handy. Is this a decent dagger? No, I'm just leaving that. Okay, well... Wow, this guy was carrying a lot of stuff. Got a crossbow. 2 more potions. Some diamond dust. Yeah, let's hang on to the diamond dust. It says we could sell it. I don't know what... but it can be used to cast certain spells, it says. Among those certain spells is Raise Dead. You know, and things of that like. So yeah, the old smoking pipe. Yes, sure. And we've already been collecting plates. So, you know, that had to happen. Alright. Great.
This is simple.
So now we can inspect the summoning circle. Judging by the corpses littered around the summoning site, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. Of course they did. There were 3 of them right there. Thanks, game. Was there a check for that? No. Sorry, I had to look after that, like, seriously. So there's the door. So now the question is... Do I want to go through this door... or check out the unfinished portion of the maze? I'm half tempted. I think we're gonna go investigate the unfinished portion of the maze, because something tells me that Hosilla person.
It is no trouble.
We may even need the other. We may even need to encounter the other hand in order to make any further progress, because. Did say both of you. Alright. Got some stairs.
Okay. On my way.
More doors.
What's that there?
That's probably a trap. Okay. That kind of concerns me about the fact that there's, you know, that I'm walking onto another platform, like, as we speak. Stop! Heavens. Okay, so we will repeat this again, because I don't like the way the AI does this. So...
You can trust me.
I don't think I can trust... I'm really not convinced I can trust Camellia. Something about the way she talks about people being sacrifices and stuff, I don't think I can actually trust her.
I hope you appreciate this.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that, Camellia. Alright.
We will win this war.
Alright, so there was a trap in front of that door. And... But... Seems like that would mean there's probably... less important stuff in here.
This is simple.
Oh dear. And having said that, is that a... I think that's a cultist. Oh, nope, that's the other hand of Hosilla. Awesome. That's what I was wanting. Okay, so we've got that guy. Now, the hand of Hosilla gave me a bit of trouble, but I think that was more a function of bad sequences of dice rolls. We'll see. So...
I'll see what I can do.
There's, like, 3 guys right there. This is one of those moments where you really wish you had, like, a fireball spell or something. Because they're all clerics. They are all clerics of Baphomet, so they're, like, all going to be casting buff spells, which is unfortunate.
Lead on! They will break against our resolve.
Maybe it's just the 3. That'd be nice. Yeah, and he's divine favored himself. Okay, so, Lan, can you flurry him? I think I can already flurry him. Awesome. Okay, well.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
So he took 2 damage. He took 3 damage. Okay, he's, you know... Him taking damage is kind of important. And I'm gonna let him come to me instead of, you know... Instead of running up and taking full-round attacks or anything like that. So, Hellwig... Where's your thing? Yeah. So we're going to try to demoralize the Hand of Hosilla. And it failed because I rolled a 4. I mean, the check was kind of high anyway, but yeah, so... While we're at it, hang on. We're also going to switch back to the glaive, because I don't need damage reduction anymore. So, changing what... And so I've done all of my actions for the turn. I guess I should be... I should still be able to 5-foot step, right? Yeah, so I'll kind of step up even with Sela. Spread out just a little bit. Alright. So this cleric will buff him. Really? Oh. And my paladin somehow blew a will save. Okay, awesome. So she's gonna run away, because that's what Cause Fear does. That's excellent. I don't think I have anything to help with that, unfortunately. Camellia, do you have anything to help with? I don't think I had, Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so... So, you know, maybe that was a bad call that I didn't run in to engage them right away, but, whatever. It's too late now, right? Okay, So yeah, let's run over and cast Guidance on Hellwig, because that's... Alright, buff him up. Sela will slowly walk completely out of the battle, because, yep, she got my brave paladin got afeared. And, well, he ran forward. And he cast Shield of Faith. He steps forward. Alright, I may have to Blood Rage on this guy. I don't particularly like that, this dude ran forward like that. I'm not a fan. So I'm gonna step back here. Although, to be fair, the glaive probably bothers me more, to be honest, so...
You won't survive
Nat 1.
me.
Alright, there we go. 9 damage on him. That's because that's still only half his health bar. He's got 3 arrows sticking out of him like Sean Bean did in Fellowship of the Ring, and he is still quite pumping, and I am down a person, so, Alright, Hellwig, yeah. I'm gonna have to Blood Rage over that, unfortunately. So, here's hoping that I can just bring this clown down in a single swing.
Out of my way!
No, because I rolled another nat 1. I cannot believe this. Okay, so Camellia, yeah, step over this way, because you're squishy. And I need to Misfortune the Cleric, even the Hand of Hosilla, even though he will probably make the save. Yeah, he only needed to roll a 7, so yeah, it wasn't great, but... Okay, well, I know I can't actually do it, but, here. So, move up to what I can move with a standard action. Yep, and she'll run away. Wow! She's going even further this time. Awesome. Okay. That was great. Bane, okay, we all made our saves. Yeah, 13 damage. Yep, that was gonna happen. Alright.
Endure this!
Nat 2, okay. Well, I'm slowly bringing him down. This is painful. I can't believe my paladin failed. That's like the most embarrassing thing on the planet for a paladin to fail a will save. That's... I think at some level they actually end up becoming like just straight up immune to fear, so I have no idea what's happened here. But, alright, and Hellwig has to waste another round of Blood Rage, just...
Die!
Oh, God! You get a 4! Oh, jeez. This is... I don't know what to think anymore. This is preposterous. Okay. Well, guess I'll cast a Cure Light Wound spell on my, Blood Rager. To get 3 hit points, but 3 friggin' hit points. Okay. I really don't think it matters, because, yeah, she's not afeared anymore, so I might get her back into battle, like, eventually. Because, I mean... Oh, good, at least they're getting some bad dice rolls. Alright, I really just want to turn off the Blood Rage, I gotta be honest.
Make every strike count!
3? I've rolled every single number on the dice below a 5 so far in this one encounter. And Hellwig has to use a 3rd round of Blood Rage.
Let's hear you cry!
Well, I mean, at least I finally killed him. So, can I turn off Blood Rage now? These other chumps don't need it, so... I'm just gonna get up next to you, because, you know, I'm hoping you'll try to cast a spell. That's kind of my hope. I mean, they don't seem to be. They're, like, chucking slings or sling bullets or something now, but... Anyway. Alright. So, now, Camellia... I don't think I've misfortuned this cleric yet, and he's got a turn coming up, so... he's misfortuned. Great. Okay. So now... I'm just going to leave you where you are. Okay, so Sela can move back up to the doorway. She's no longer afeared. And we will attempt to demoralize this idiot. Okay. Hey, and it succeeded. So he is actually shaken on top of being misfortuned. He is... I've done about as much as I can to debuff this guy, so we'll see if it helps. No, because he channeled negative energy, because cleric. Alright, so... Alright. But yeah, so, Lan, would you kindly... I don't know. Okay, are you in full round range? No. So yeah, so, Lan...
You've crossed the wrong
2!
line.
Okay, good. At least we got him down. They're not high on the damage scale, which is good. Okay, so let's move over this way. Yep, we'll move over in that direction. Fan out a bit. Hellwig, can you get close enough to kill this
Run
clown?
them through.
I hope so.
No reason to pause.
Alright, we're out of initiative. Huzzah.
It
Okay.
is no trouble.
Alright, do these... Is it darts? Is that what they were chucking? Is that... Yeah, darts. So, dart. It's just a light mace. So, the Hand of Hosilla has more of these orders. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll go ahead and collect that. Hosilla's key. I'll bet I needed that to get through the other door, so it's probably taking care of itself here. A scroll of remove paralysis. Yeah, that's probably... When the game gives you things like this, you just can't help but suspect that you're gonna need them at some point, right? There's another inflict scroll. Another masterwork glaive. Another dagger. I cannot carry the breastplate. I mean... And it's one of those, it seems like it's worth money until you realize that the thing weighs 30 pounds. But, you know. Those were the only... The other cleric doesn't even have anything. Okay, fantastic. Alright. Alright, it was fun launching that guy into, you know, into space, but... let's see here. What's this inspection? The bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caught by the earth elementals and raged by the earthquake. You went away. The builders' tools lie scattered next to the bodies. Why are the bodies still preserved? This maze has been here for ages, right? That feels weird. Does that feel weird to anybody else? Just a flail. We won't pick that up. We got some money.
On my way.
Oh, this cleric has Scroll of Doom. More inflict. A javelin. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, nothing...
This is simple.
Nothing too exciting there. We've got... Is this another door? There's like doors everywhere in this place. Okay. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
I'll see what I can do.
So we got a door right here. Then we had the one back up on the previous, you know, back before we climbed down these steps. So we actually have a door over on the other side that had a trap in front of it. So there's options for exploration here. For now, though, I think it's a good idea to press pause on the video. We've been going for a bit. We've had some combats. Those are things that have happened. I think that's the kind of things people want to see is tactical combat. Maybe? Anyway. So, once again, thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the other videos in the Nimrandir Plays Wrath of the Righteous series. We will catch you for some more demon cultist fighting next time.